I'm Training.com here. Today we're taking a look at DU Speed Booster for Android. We've recently taken a look at DU Battery Saver. This is a great combination with DU Speed Booster to help you increase the productivity of your Android device. Essentially, DU Speed Booster will help you reduce memory footprint, help you clean out the trash, and things like that to speed up your device. So in the menu at the bottom over here, we have the accelerator. Simply tap to go into it. It will give a quick scan of the RAM being used, and it will tell you which applications should be removed from memory and which should be kept. As you can see, you have advice here to tell you to keep an application, and things that should be removed have a check mark beside them. Now keep in mind that this will not actually remove the applications from your device. It will simply kill them as the running process, so it will remove them from a memory currently running, if that makes sense. If we jump out, we could go into the trash cleaner, which is essentially just a quick way to clean out the saved cache, some saved files, temporary files, and things that applications use on a regular basis that can be recreated but are taking up space. So as you can see, it's quickly climbing to 170, 180 megabytes. And if we wait for this to finish, it could add up to a pretty decent number. So if we wait and then clean this out, we will save 229 megabytes of space. So that's pretty cool. We could also go into the app manager, which can help us determine which applications are taking up the most space. As you can see, you could browse through your applications, and beside each app, there is the size of the app. We could actually sort by name, space. Space is a good way to determine which applications are the biggest and which can be removed from your device. It's entirely up to you whether you choose to remove them or not. You could also go into the system apps, which is useful, although some applications aren't actually system apps, like the Google Maps app, or actually that might be, I'm not entirely sure. But essentially, these are your system applications that you could choose to remove or keep. If we jump back out, we could also move things to the SD card, and we could go to the top free section, which is essentially some advertising for some applications. So let's jump back out of this and go into the speed test. If you're familiar with speedtest.net, this is essentially a clone of that, and we could run a quick speed test to see how fast our network connection is. It happens to be relatively slow for download and relatively slow for upload. Let's jump back out and visit the security section, where we could check out the antivirus solutions. So if we go into antivirus, we could perform a scan. This can take a little while. I'm not going to wait for this to finish, but you get the idea. If you have any issues, you could clean them out from this section. Also, you have the permissions manager, which is useful for allowing and denying access to various parts of your phone for certain applications. So if we go into make calls, these will be all the applications that are allowed to make a phone call with your device. So you could disable and enable access for those applications there. Also, the battery saver is essentially the app that we've already looked at. You could check out the video on our website for DU Battery Saver. Let's jump back to DU Speed Booster, and that more or less concludes DU Speed Booster for Android. A very good application for improving your Android speed and optimizing your device. Go ahead and check it out on the Google Play Store.